Okay, so now that we have figured out how to add a to-do into the state of our context, we'll want to delete it. But before that, I'm going I'm going to do some fix here, because when you put here, for example, cut the hair and you submit it, it keeps here, and you'll want to get it blank after you have submitted. And the way to do this is by doing this. Okay, so here we have to put a value to link the name to the input. You have to use this set name to modify this input to blank, just like this. So let's prove. Okay, it's working absolutely fine. Now to delete a to-do, let's do just almost similar to how we did with a to-do. For example, const delete to-do, but here to identify which to-do we want to delete, you're going to use id, an id. So now we're going to use set to-dos, and here we're going to put our state of to-dos, and we're going to filter it. We're going to use a condition that says that whatever that pass through every ID, and we're going to remain just with the ones that are not equal to the ID we are passing here. So this is saying, take all that to-dos and just remain with the to-dos that follow this condition. We are just staying with the ones that are not with this ID. Okay, we're going to pass it here like we did with a to-do. Delete to-do, and we're going to do that is going to be here in the to-do component. So here we're going to need a button, maybe delete. We're going to make here like a style so we can display flex. This is we want to bring here our context just like we did before, and it's almost the same as here as we did here. We're going to import the context, and we're going to import this, and we need the use context hook, and here we will need a delete to do, that the delete to do function we have made, and we want to use it here on a on-click attribute. We pass an anonymous arrow function, and we do this just like this, but here is ToDo.id, and I think we are ready to test if this is working. Okay, this is working just absolutely fine. That's it for this video.